Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? It's Charles, and we're here in a really strange automobile. It's the first time I've been in an English car with my buddy, my Scottish friend here, John. He's driving.
Yeah.
Take a look at the steering wheel. I think that's so interesting. We're driving on the other side, actually on the right side of the road, I guess, but in a different side of the car. But we're all headed. I'm here with Milos and Ivan, and we're headed to Krupanj, and we're right now in Shabac. We're just heading out of Shabac.
Policeman.
What is it? Oh, there's police.
Yeah, 1 second.
Ladies and gentlemen, check this out. Okay, we're driving here. Shit. You can see we're in this car that's got the steering wheel on that side. Check the road here.
Should I go?
We're getting go there. We got one lane, and the road washed out. I don't know if you can see that. Very good. Bumpy as hell.
Oh,
Nasty
I'm grounding.
We're grounding here.
Okay, now.
This must have been one that washed out because they got that black. Unless they scraped it out. Jesus. We're like a few kilometers. We got how many, Ivan, before we get there? 3 villages or something?
Something like that, yeah.
We're like 3 villages before Krupanj.
We are here, and
we're
Krupanj
here,
is
and
here.
Krupanj is here. I can't see because it's so goddamn bumpy in here.
Shit.
But we're all getting ready to go work our asses off. There's the Scotchman that was all over the papers and all over TV. Perva Explosive was going to come with us, and she backed out at the last minute. So.
Oh, tarmac.
Woo! Now we're good to go. There's some old men surveying the damage. Beautiful part of the country, though, down here in Krupanj. It's a lot of hills and trees and very
pretty,
isolated. Beautiful. Yeah. Anyway, here we got another road issue.
Sorry,
here.
I'll
We saw
sweat.
Nishta. No problem. We got another road issue. We saw a lot of these. People sent me a lot of pictures of roads and bridges that had fallen apart. We're up on this kind of high hill, and check out the road, man.
Oh,
that's terrible.
Oh,
this is dangerous.
I don't
man.
trust this. This is. Oh, fuck! But I can't go.
How do the fucking trucks get through here?
I can't go here either because there's a big ditch there. Shit. So.
Damn. I wonder how a semi gets through here. You know? Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we came. Here we are in Krupanj. We just entered. You can see Krupanj sits in kind of a valley between these big hills. You can see all this trash and stuff. It's kind of at the level of the river through here. And lots and lots. When the water was here, I can just imagine what this was like. I hate to film. Maybe somebody will see me and kick my ass for showing their house. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be rude and disrespectful. I want to show. Oh my God.
Mud here from this side.
They're cleaning mud over here.
Yeah, see everything.
Oh yeah, they're cleaning mud from homes. That's what we're going to be doing. So anyway, we'll talk to you a little bit later. Prietno. Oh my God, look at all this mud. Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? Hey, it's Charles. We were here today in Krupanj, and we're here with a bunch of these guys that are doing a lot of good things here. And we got rid of a lot of, they're doing a lot of things with the clothing. They've got a ton of diapers. They've got a lot of food. You've got tons of people. You've got people from Belgrade. You've got our buddy from Scotland. You've got, a lot of cool people. They're bagging little bits of food with rice, sweets, different things. The town was hit hard here in Krupanj. This is like the library or the the theater that they have here. And we met some awesome people over there. And we spent the whole day digging through dirty, crappy clothes, putting them in different bags and things. And you got a lot of people doing a lot of good things for free. And a lot of these people are from Krupanj. And they, they just do this. They have to. They have no choice. And so you had some really good people. You got people from Belgrade. My buddy Ivan and Milos is a guy from Scotland, and a lot of people doing good things. So anyway, we'll show you a little bit more of the town. I want to show a little bit more. Maybe these guys scooping shit out there outside. Anyway, that's it. Do widzenia. Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? Hey, we're out in front of the place that we just went inside, and they got tons of water over here that those guys were bringing in. Unbelievable the amount of people that are doing this, like helping each other, doing all this stuff. And you can see this is a tiny little river right here, and this is the thing that actually overflowed. When you look at it here, it looks like it's tiny and would never do any damage. But this tiny little thing had overflowed so much, and this shot right through the whole town and screwed this whole entire town up. So it's amazing what this has done. And inside, I wish we could have showed you a little bit more. This was the theater. We showed you the first floor. The second floor, which is where the big theater and the big stage is, filled with clothes. Oh my God, it's a nightmare. And these people are going through this every single day. It's hot in there. It stinks. You've got underwear, socks, different things, and you know, a lot of people doing really good things, and you know, it's awesome to be able to come here and try to help out a little bit, and you know, so you can see the water. When we came here earlier today, the water was clear, and now it's all muddy because it poured down maybe for about maybe 30 minutes, it started pouring again. So any little rainstorm they have here soon, the water's gonna come back up because the ground is totally saturated. So anyway, Yasa Malopian, they were passing around a little bottle of rakia, and so while we were doing clothes and stuff, so it made us feel really good. So anyway, prijetno doviđenja.
I can read something. There's a very, very good woman. She's the owner of this hotel, and he gave us rooms. I'm sorry. She gave us-
Sean, say hi.
she gave us
John, sorry. I don't know why I keep calling you Sean.
and
John
she's
Don.
a very good
John
person
Don,
to
yeah.
talk to.
Senor John Don.
Gets good, you know, good advice.
Razgovarate, razumiješ
Da,
tamo.
hoćemo
Samo
reći,
kažete
hoćemo
najavite
reći.
da on dođe i to je to. Ništa
Okay.
više. Znači čovjek doći sigurno u ponedjeljak.
But we need your. Do you have a Serbian number?
Yeah, sure, yeah. I'll give you my card and you can have it. But I would love to do it. I can come on Monday and I can stay all fucking week if you need me.
Really?
So, yes.
Thank
Znam,
you.
brate,
Vidite kako je
ništa.
čovjek.
Ništa, brate, jebi ga. I can do whatever. I don't do anything in Serbia anyway, so. But, yeah, you can call me.
Except drinking, but that's not the job. Yeah.
So fun, say Serbian.
Ništa.
Okay, man.
Ok, idemo do crkve, sad pa ćemo doći ovdje za 15 minuta, računajte na to.
Spela say that
I da
again.
se slikamo. Pošteno.
Grupnjak.
Let me know.
Yeah,
I'd love to.
we would like to take a photo with you afterwards. Gdje bi mogli još da ih vodi? Šta ti misliš?
Pa najbolje da ne znam kakav je gore put do...
Neće imati vremena.
Dobro, potoka.
Ne, žurimo, zato
Gore
samo
je
tih
stvarno
nekih
lepo,
15 minuta
mnogo,
još
ali-
možemo da budemo.
Da, onda lagano.
Ne znam kakav je put dalje prohoda.
Onda lagano
Do
poskaldamo.
crkve, da.
Ok.
Bili smo malo pre tamo.
You said you're from Zaječar, or where?
No, he's from Zadar. I'm from,
Zaječar. Oh, wow. Okay. You're from Belgrade.
no, we're students in Belgrade. I'm from Kladovo. It's a small town in the eastern Serbia.
Lepeski vir.
You can tell the difference when these guys speak Serbian, like their accent or no?
Yes.
Wow,
Yes.
really?
They're better in Serbian. We are like...
Cool.
we
Where's
are
he
like-
from? Is he
yes,
from
yes.
Kladovo or no?
No, he's from here. Their Serbian is very, very good. Our Serbian like peasants.
Like peasants.
Yeah,
Oh, shit. Wow.
Pa šta nije tako?
Najbolje je, u Valjevu se govori Valjevsko okrugu najtačniji srpski
Yes.
jezik.
Znam, recitovao sam nikako da iz našeg kraja nikad nismo prolazili ovdje, brate. Jedno pura i ove.
Razumeš?
Dođe s akcentom mojim, brate, znaš ono, ti ga skineš, brate, ma ne može, brate, skinati su se. Znaš mi skraćamo reći, a vi imate ono, napadanje, ono, prvi slog, pa onda ono, na kraju spuštaš to, ono, pa nabadaš, vidim drugaricu iz Užica, brate, ja stojim da čujem, a pričaj malo, ono, reci cijelu reč, tako, ali jebi ga, naš je smešan.
Jebi ga.
Brate.
Anyway, good. We're gonna walk around for a little bit, and anyway, we'll come back. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, see you shortly. I'm John.
John.
Yeah, nice to
John,
meet you.
we'll see you in a bit. Okay,
Evo, tu smo za 15 minuta.
15 minuta.
Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? Hey, this is a cool thing about Krupanj here. We've got, like, in the middle of the park here, you know, nobody's messed with these things. We've got these, this big chessboard, like big pieces. You can see Ivan over there. There he is, waving. Hello, zdravo, brate. And we've got these big things. Yeah, go ahead and play. Go ahead. I want to see. You can play chess here. Nobody's fucking with these pieces and everything. I think that's really cool. John, he's the Scottish guy that everybody loves. Johnny!
You're right, man.
Ow! Da.
Scotland versus Serbia.
Scotland versus Serbia. But you can play this, man. They have this stuff. Yeah, there's Milos. He's the judge. Zdravo, brate. This is really neat, you know. Right here in Krupanj, the city that was destroyed, and you can play chess with these massive pieces here. I think this is so neat. Nobody's screwed with the pieces and thrown them or taken them. Oh, this is so neat, man.
There is no plan.
There's no
I
plan.
know there is. Draw the queen out and it is finished.
I've never learned to play chess, ever.
Queen.
This had to have been a beautiful little town, you know. Got a massive chessboard, a little park here. You've got trucks going through carrying, or tractors going through carrying things, you know. Damn, really sad what happened here. You know, one good thing, they said that any volunteer that wants to come through here, they can house you in the hotel. So I'm gonna come back next week and stay for a couple days, I think, and see what we can do. Oh, this is really neat. Look at the water. See the water? It was earlier when we came, it was really clear, and now it's really muddy because it started pouring earlier. So, but this is that small little river that caused so much fucking damage here in this little city. You know, terrible. It looks like just they said some of the girls we worked with, they said you could walk through it. It was up to like your ankles, and they could not believe it did the damage it did. You know, really small little river, but it got up and all over the town. Beautiful little bar over here. Beautiful. This is really cool. You don't see this too often. But you know, another thing that's really good, you've got all these people that are helping even around town. You know, there was a lot of immigrants. You know, you Serbians probably remember they had a big ordeal with all these how do you say, illegals that came here from Somalia, Pakistan, all these different countries, and they had come. Oh, it was a draw. They already won, or it was a draw, so it's over. But you had all these immigrants, and those guys were helped by the Serbians to stay here in Serbia, so they felt obligated to come here and help the Serbs. You saw these black guys here in this tiny little town scooping mud out of homes, and you know, that's one good thing about a disaster. You see all these people trying to help out and everything. So really, really nice, good people. And they didn't deserve this shit, but it happened, and now we're just trying to fix it. Okay? Do viđenja, prijat. Hey, we just met some people here, and yeah, da. Yes, da. Izvinite, gospodine. Strašno, brate. I wanted to show these guys, we came in here, these guys were nice enough to show us inside their house here. You've got all this wood here, they said this water came up to here. All this nasty mud came into their house. Kako se kaže basement here? The Podrum.
Da.
Up to, water was up to here. And kući is up here? No? Sprat. Up here. Oh my God, this is just absolutely terrible. You've got shitty mud all over here. Got people helping, and oh man, it's horrible. So these guys are so nice to show us around here, and they said 2 people were killed here in Krupanj. And damn, Krupanj. Do you need help? Nema problema. I can help if you need it. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, this is what we were talking about earlier. We just got up here. We drove in our car right there, and we came up on the other side earlier. But look at this. This is what happens when you have like this big washout. You know, this is so dangerous, man. You know, look at this stuff. There's John.
Mind your back, mate.
Yeah, check it. There's people coming. But look at this stuff, man. This washed the whole entire road out, you know, all the way down. We're standing on the edge here. So, man, terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Here we are. We're in this little village. We just came back, and look at all these cows coming right down the middle of the road. This gentleman here, I would love to talk to the guy. You better look out, because there's a car coming down the middle of the road. And I want to show this. Check this out, because this is beautiful. Look at this monument, man. They said this is a really historic place here in Serbia. And one of the biggest battles that Serbians beat the hell out of the Austro-Hungarians here. Very, very nice. Anyway, prijetno. Check this out. You know, I wanted to show, maybe this isn't the right place to do it, but this, we went through here. This is a few... Hey, zdravo, kako ste, brate? Ow, ow, ow. There's a beautiful homes. I wish I could show, I can't really show it from here, because look at this fence. You know, you won't see this too much in the USA, but yeah, look at these homes. These are gypsy homes, you know, we think, because they got those, see those lions? But man, beautiful, big homes. Everything is really big here. Beautiful. Look at these fences. These fences in the USA would be very expensive. Stop. Look at that. Yeah, see that? I mean, that's insane. It's going really fast. Ništa bre, jebote.
Espresso here.
Look at these homes, man. This is amazing.
Wow, look at that gate.
Oh yeah, that gate. Oh my God, who can afford that? You can't afford that, you know? Yeah, gypsies,
there's
I
another
guess.
one coming up there.
Another one. Beautiful house.
That's the one with the
Look
swan
at this
on top.
home. It's like 4 stories
Yeah,
tall.
look at this. The swan is on top.
Look at it. Šta? Swan. Where? Hey, Zdravo! Kako ste, brate? Ow! Ow! I don't know what they were saying. They were yelling. Look at this, man. Oh my God. People are yelling and stuff. Zdravo, gospodine! Ow! Beautiful places, man. You know, this whole city is like a gypsy haven, I guess. You know, just, who knows? All right, prijetno. Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? Hey, it's Charles, and you know, I wanted to finish this video. I put together this little compilation of our trip to Krupanj, Serbia. We left this morning. The beginning of it kind of sucked because we was in kind of a hurry, and we was driving, and I hated to make a video while we was driving in the car and everything. But you know, we ended up we left here at about 9 o'clock this morning. We planned on leaving at 8. But you know how that goes in Serbia. Everybody's always late, so we actually left here at 9 o'clock. It took us 2 hours to get to Krupanj. The way we went down there, we went to Sremska Mitrovica, and then you had to go down this little 2-lane road. Oh my God, you know, you go down this little 2-lane road. Krupanj is isolated down there. You go through a lot of little villages, and you know, it's way down in the middle of this valley. And we had fun, you know, it's bad to say you had fun, but I met a lot of really good people. John, I went with John, the Scottish guy, Milos and Ivan, my 2 buddies from Belgrade here. And we got there at 11. One really cool thing, the first thing you notice when you get to Krupanj, right when you're coming into town, you can see it's such a flat area, and there's this tiny little river that overflowed. And the first people we ran into, probably the first 20 people we noticed, were black as can be. I mean, they were immigrants, you could tell. Pakistani, Indian, Somali-looking people, you know, really dark-skinned. And we get down there, finally we talk to people, and we found out, I don't know if you guys remember, but during the winter there was a big load of these illegal immigrants that were here that had fled Somalia and some of the other countries. And those people, they had said, you know, really touching, man. They had said that Serbia helped them when they really needed help, and so they came here to help Serbia. So the first people you seen cleaning, scooping mud from these personal homes, you know, were these foreigners, you know, out there with big shovels and wheelbarrows, scooping mud and with their boots on. So I mean, it was really, really nice to see. We ended up, we didn't know exactly what we was going to be doing, but they took us to the big library there. And the library was kind of the work center there, and they had tons of food, tons of clothes, tons of water, bottled water that was there, just different things. And we ended up, we didn't have to scoop today like mud, but they had us in there with these girls and a couple, like 3 or 4 other kids, and we were like sorting clothing. You should have seen that. It was a nightmare. There was clothing packed higher than your head, you know, on the bottom level and up top in the theater, everywhere. It's like they said that they got so much at one time, they just threw it. And so what we did, we had to go through the clothes. We had to sort this clothes. It's smelly clothes, you know. You pick it up, you have to find out if it's man's, deca, žena, muski, men's, women, whatever, and put it in a bag and everything. So we played around with these kids, these girls, and I mean, it was a lot of fun. We had fun. People throwing clothes on each other. There was underwear in there, and people were throwing it on each other, and kind of nasty but fun. They told this part we was eating, and they mentioned that I was an American and John was Scottish, and you know, they just wanted to thank us. They said in Serbian to this big group of people that we were there helping, and everybody clapped for us, which was really nice. But you know something, in that place, all these kids, all these ladies, like 9 out of 10 were from Krupanj, you know, the city. So they were all helping. You didn't see a lot of people outside the city in there. They said that Belgrade took 300 people, and they went up to the villages around. You know, a lot of those kids from Krupanj, I asked about their homes, and they told me that they were lucky. There was only 2 people that died in Krupanj, but the villages around Krupanj, they said, are devastated. And so that's where a lot of the volunteers went. I ended up, at the end of the day, we left there about 5. we started walking down this little street, and I saw these people dumping crap out. So I walked down this little alleyway and met a lady, and I saw these guys dipping crap out of basement. There's muck like this big in their basement. And I met this lady, and it's so sad. She started crying when I was there, you know. And I asked her, I said, is it okay if I take some pictures of this, you know? And the lady started crying. She said, nobody's helping her. She lives by herself. She has no kids. People were cleaning the neighbors' basements and stuff. Nobody was helping her. And this was like, what, a week late, you know? So we were devastated, me and John, and, you know, we wanted to stay and help her. But we couldn't because the other guys had to get back here to Belgrade. But I promised her I'm going to be back this week, so I'm going to go again tomorrow and probably stay a couple days. They said I could get a hotel room there, and you know, there's people that need help. You know, they told us today it'd be in our best interest to help get those clothes gone through. But there's people that have shit in their basement that they need that crap out of there. There's not a lot of people doing it, so they need more help in Krupanj. You know, so anybody that's watching this, you know, if you got time, you know, call some people and see if you can get to Krupanj and help some people out. They need it. Okay? Thank you for watching. Prijetno. Doviđenja.